Know what is going on today. As
Okay.
today we are going to discuss on the topic, stop the violence, and basically on psychological battering. So would like you to tell us more, to know more what is psychological battering, as we need to know more about psychological battering.
Okay, I'm looking at psychological battery is I'm drawing it down to the term abuse. And abuse is where you violently or negatively treat somebody in an unfair way. Please, you understand?
Yeah.
So in treating that person in an unfair way, it goes also a long way to also affect the individual's behavior and how the individual also relates to people. So abuse can be psychological, abuse can be neglect, abuse.
Another question is like, is it possible that someone can be abused and not realize it, that this is abuse?
So when you see a child being maltreated or being treated in an unfair way, one way or the other, you are able to identify that this is not how daddy would treat me. This is not how mommy would treat me. I think this child is being abused. The issue is sometimes it's very difficult to help people, especially when the abusers are around them. Please, you get what I'm trying to say? Because in the end, where would they go? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
But it's always good that when you find out that a child is being abused, you report to the right people. Say something, what if?
What is the effect of the psychological abuse of the child on the children?
Okay, so after the abuse or after the incident, the individual has flashbacks of the incident that had occurred in the past, whether mommy called him a witch, a beast, shouted at him, banged doors, beat him, etc., insulted him. All of them, they create flashback, negative flashbacks, and it becomes like nightmares. So the child experiences what we call post-traumatic stress disorders. Sometimes when they grow up too, sometimes they can end up adopting negative behaviors like addiction, alcohol.
As this dismissiveness and or name calling is not real a big deal.
Such a person, I would refer to that person as being a bit ignorant about the fact that this is actually a big deal. If somebody is bullying you, calling you names, sometimes you may not necessarily see the impact, but it can actually have an effect on your self-esteem and who you are. When somebody calls you names and the person continuously do it, your mind has been wired and has been trained in such a way that it receives positives. So sometimes when you take negative words or negative experiences, your mind itself sees it as a traumatic situation or an injury or a hurt. So in such a situation, it also may unconsciously, you may not realize it, but it may unconsciously have an impact on you